my hand wasn't hurting at all. You know, my hand held up pretty good. You know, when you punching another man in the face like that, you're gonna feel his bones. You're gonna feel every structure in his face. So of course it's gonna hurt afterwards. You know, but during the fight, it's all adrenaline rush. Now my hands are aching now. They got, you know, but all my fights, my hands hurt afterwards because I know I'm a big puncher and I know I'm gonna land. The saying that I always say, we don't know when it's coming, but it's coming. And I just showed to the world that I do hit the hardest in this division. I am the hardest hitter, you know, and, you know, I'm just happy to be able to do what I do and to say that I'm 40 over 39 KOs. No one has done this.
The last time Joshua fought Klitschko, you were ringside working for Sky. You said he looked at you, you gave him daps. After this fight, if he wins, is there any plan to do anything more than that? Perhaps what you did to Ortiz, you know, anything like that, to be more demonstrative about how much you want to fight?
I feel like I've done enough calling out. I felt like I've expressed to myself very well. They're very aware of what I want to do, you know, and like Shelly just said, they don't want this fight, man. You know, his promoters try to manipulate the British friends, but they've done a great job. I don't think the British fans don't, some of them don't care. A lot of them care, but some of them don't. You know, they believe everything that Eddie says, every single word, from the dollars to the popular, all this stuff, you know, without even going to do their research or whatever. It's easy to see that they don't want this fight. And as far as I'm concerned, it's USA kids against UK. So more he's talked, the more his people behind him, the more my people should be behind me and make this fight, demand this fight right now, especially after this fight, because after fighting Luis Ortiz, there's no other craftier fighter in this division, and they know this. You know, this fight right here definitely solidified myself at the time.
How do his fans, when you're in the arena, when you were there for the Klitschko Joshua fight, how did they treat you? How do you expect them to treat you when you walk in this time?
I mean, they greeted me. Some greeted me well, and some was assholes. Like, you know, but I expect that. You know, especially when you on the influence of alcohol or any other drug. You know, you're gonna act a certain way that you probably don't know how to act to. And, you know, and especially the ones that was drunk. You know, they act in a certain manner that shouldn't be act. But you know, this is boxing. You know, I done met a lot of guys. I done been a lot of places in boxing, and I done seen some of the weirdest people in boxing. So we're used to it. I don't let that stuff bother me. If they want to act a fool and they want to conduct themselves in that manner, then let them. You know what I mean? It don't bother me. As long as nobody don't touch me or break my peace, I'm fine, because I'm definitely a real one. I don't play around with nobody.
My last question: if he wins the fight and he gets in the ring as he did last time, and he starts talking to the crowd and says, "Hey, Deontay Wilder's ringside. How would y'all like me to bring him here for his next fight?" Would you go there and fight?
Come on, baby. You already know the answer to that question. Like I always say, when I'm about to go to Russia, you know me. Like I said, my title says the heavyweight champion of the world. And with that being said, I defend my title anywhere in the world. I believe in giving people the opportunity to not only just come to America, but to stay in their own home. You know, let's save a little money. You know, it feels good to be able to have people to save money and be able to come and fight in their country, or come and fight, whether, you know, in their city or state, you know what I mean, where they don't have to travel. I don't want people to always have to travel and spend money on flights, hotels, and then tickets. You know, sometimes it's good to just stay at home and just buy tickets and be able to enjoy a fight. And that's why I'm willing to fight anywhere in the world. You know, that's just how I'm a people's champion at the end of the day. I know what it is to work just to be working and not living. I know what it is to have money and time you get paid, that money go right through your fingers, because you got bills, you got a family, you got food to put on the table, and it's like you ain't living. So I be wanting to give people the opportunity to be able to save a little bit. Everybody's not fortunate to be able to travel to America, get visas and different things like that. So with that being said, whatever they want to fight, Deontay Wilder's there. You know, I ain't worried about referees, I ain't worried about judges. You know, most of these fighters, they get in this superstition stuff and worry about the wrong thing instead of believing in themselves, believing in their heart that they're a killer, believing that they're gonna accomplish anything they set their mind to. And like I said, I show example to let people follow behind me. I get so many messages from a lot of men just motivating them. It'd be so, it's crazy. All the guys, King, you inspire me to, like, different men all over the world, no matter what they do. You know, some of them get fresh out of jail, and they just see me, you know, because they have phones in prison. Come on, man. And they look, and they see certain things, you know. I just talked to a guy that was just in prison now and said, man, we got the whole block looking at you, baby. And, you know, it's just motivation to them to be able to say, you know what, when I get out of here, or if I'm already out, I can be a better person. I can speak things in existence and actually allow that to receive it. But I gotta be a hard worker. I gotta be able to work hard, get on this grind no matter what life may bring me, and just stick it out. You know, things don't always just stay. You don't always just stay in a bad position if you're trying. And that's the thing about it. You gotta try. You gotta believe in yourself that you'll get out of situations, because I can relate to so many people. It's been a struggle for me. I done slept in cars and shit like that. I done worked and after I get finished paying the rent, I don't have nothing but $30 to feed my family. We ain't got no groceries in the house. I know what that feels like. I still know how much milk is. You know what I mean? You know, my reality hasn't been any different. You know. I'm a people's champion, and I like to support
yard work.
Still do my own yard work, wash my own cars. I enjoy that stuff. I'm a straight country boy, and I enjoy that, man.
How are you? I'm sorry to interrupt. The hands.
Oh, the hand's great.
We got wrap up.
You scored hard, balls. You didn't even go down. People are talking like you didn't even get dropped.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Since I'm so off balance, you know, I should have went down, right?
Anybody
He
else
gave me with clean shots, right? You know, but that just show you what a champion heart look like. I showed a perfect example what it is to be a champion and have a champion mindset and have a champion heart. You know, you have to have this in boxing. Boxing is a dangerous sport, and you don't have the confidence, you don't have to have the heart, you'll never become a champion. And I proved that tonight. I know a lot of guys gonna be in the gym working. I've had a lot of comments from boxers that's fighting right now and told me how I motivate them and how they want to go to the next step, because I'm showing. Not only just I'm talking, but I'm showing, and I think that's very important to not only be a loud mouth and speak, but it's actually so. Because when I was quiet, wasn't nobody paying attention. But now I'm loud, they all paying attention. Whether they get on their nerves or not, I'm gonna keep speaking it, I'm gonna keep believing it, and watch me receive it.
Deontay, how hurt were you during that round?
I think I was a little buzz or whatever. He had me in the whirlwind, like I said. You know, I was trying to get out of that little tornado. He does put good combinations together, and when he have a guy hurt, he get that killer instinct on. And I understand that, but I am a champion. I gotta know how to adjust to situations, and I think I did that very well tonight and showed him that it's gonna take more than that to take Sophia from me, baby. He knew that it was gonna be a tough fight. I knew that it was gonna be a tough fight. No matter what we said, we knew what it was gonna be. I had to figure him out, and here's the outcome. You know.
Tell me,
Last question right here.
what made you go through that moment? What was it that you were able to go through that? What was going on?
Just my mind. Like I said, I do a lot of visualization. I do a lot of meditation, and I think if I wasn't able to meditate and get empower my mind, I probably wouldn't survive the storm. Because you see a lot of guys that'll quit when they under that pressure like that. A lot of guys quit when they break hands. You've seen many times how many times I done broke my hand, how many times I done broke a finger, how many times I done broke a hand, dislocated my shoulder, and came with a 3rd-degree burn, and still was able to fight. That shows true heart. That shows what a champion is all about, you know. And like I said, I don't think it should be no more questions about me. You know, if people thought I was chinny, I proved them wrong tonight.
Deontay, you've been criticized for almost your entire career. Was this the kind of performance set against Luis Ortiz to silence all doubters once and for all?
Almost, I think so. But you know, we're gonna have people that still look at that fight and look at it a different way. You know, but it doesn't matter, because I don't focus on negativity. I always focus on positive. All my brothers, you know, I surround myself by positive men, positive thinking, positive speaking. And if you surround yourself by positivity you will draw towards you. And you know, you talking about a whole group of men, you know, from black to white to Pakistanians. You know, we talk to each other every day. Every time we in a conversation, we say, "I love you, man. I love you." Sometimes we in the thing, "I love you, King." You know, because we look at each other as king. When I'm around my guys, I don't look at them as lesser than me because I make more money than them. I look at them as they're king, I'm a king, they're a leader, I'm a leader. I just empower their mind even more to be able to believe in themselves and look at it in a different light. And you're like, you know what, man? You know, he's right. And they mind is so powerful now, you know, and it's just how I look at it.
All right.
Thank you guys so much. Until next time, baby.
Hey, congratulations.